Dan Olasi, a former chairman of the PDP in Anambra State, has disclosed that after Chief Obafemi Awolowo was imprisoned by the government of the General Agoyin Irosi, Emeka Ojukwu played a significant role in his release from prison, and it shows the love that the Igbo man has for Nigeria. According to the PDP chieftain, Awolowo was sentenced to prison and kept in Calabar prison. They had killed Irosi, but Ojukwu brought him out from that famous state that if the East is allowed to go, the West will also go. Even though most leaders of the East then told Ojukwu, let him stay here for some time and let us see what Gowon is doing in Lagos. He refused and said he should go. Speaking further, Olasi said as soon as Awolowo landed in Lagos, they made him Minister of Finance and Vice Chairman of the Federal Executive Council. That shows the good attitude and the love of the Igbo man for the rest of this country. Olasi has been talking. Well, tell them that to go back and get a history handouts. Okay? It is a lie. Awolowo wasn't imprisoned by General Agoyin Irosi government, and there was no time Ojukwu freed Awolowo. It was Gowon government that freed him. Despite several letters Awolowo wrote to Agoyin Irosi to please and explain his innocence, Agoyin never considered. Okay, can you see that Igbos are not commenting as usual? They know that this man is lying. They are lying. Okay, or he's lying. An Igbo man jailed Awolowo, and Igbo man helps in releasing him. So what favor are you talking about? It is Fulani that man that jailed Kanu, not a Yoruba man. So what is your point? What an hypocrite thinking. That man is not serious. like you there. Okay? Okay, pity, very, very ungrateful and a huge lies by this man, telling blind and deaf people after an Igbo man Zik betrayed Awolowo. He was arrested, imprisoned by the government of Tafawa Balewa. He was transferred to Calabar prison. It was in Northern General Yakubu Gowon that released Awolowo. What is this? Everywhere just talking pia. If you don't say, no, I'm not go fit stay together. Make everybody on their own. Is it by force? Be talking. If there's a friend, if you don't have somebody who, if you are in a relationship with somebody, irrespective of the level of the relationship, if it's not working, everybody go their way. Find other people to make friends with. All this, yes, it's Northern, it's an Igbo man, a Yoruba man. It does not even make sense. Unfortunately, the people, the masses who are supposed to know what they want, see what is happening in Niger Republic now. They are telling Tinubu that he should stay clear, that they don't want to see him near their country. They come together, but in Nigeria, this one will be saying this, and they are the ones who are suffering this whole thing. What is the essence of all this? Is a journey that's supposed to take 5 minutes. We are using the whole year to go through. Does that make sense? This an Igbo man in prison, Awolowo, and another man release him. Which love are you referring to here? Why did all these people like to lie? Is this Ojukwu that brought Awu out of prison? From this man, this region we are talking about is looking for cheap recognition. Lying like the other guy, I mean the presidential candidate, is of LP. Who brought him out of jail? Who brought me out of jail? Igbos are liars. Just imagine, who is Ojukwu? We know how Ojukwu joined Nigeria army through the back door. Like you were there. Go back to your history book before talking what you don't know. Story. This is a contradiction. The premise of this assertion is faulty. That needs to be reconfigured. That is why that we have a disjointed history now. Some people say, oh, go back to the history. Is it the history that they have magaed, that they've set up manner of stories? Who is going to believe it? What now? Just imagine, still in this era, we talk about a IPOB sit at home. Message coming from Nnamdi Kanu that this whole thing has been suspended. Ekpa say go agree, go hear. And to make matter was that Nnamdi Kanu must come to Finland until he sees him before he will hear, he will believe. You can imagine, not to talk of what happened, things that happened before now that many people were not even part of, or people who have murdered and destroyed a lot of things. Disjointed history. Is that the same history that you're telling people to go back to? The one that we're even experiencing now, Kuru Kuru, people are lying. People are saying what they don't understand. Deceiver, say the truth behind Ojukwu manipulation. This man is not serious. Hey, all the Agbado people don't come for who last you. Hey. You are a big liar, Mr. Man. It's better not to attempt to narrate the story. You have no knowledge of Agnirosi no Ojukwu played any role in the life of Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Chief Obafemi Awolowo, blessed memories. You can ask your elders. They must be returned to history back our curriculum. The man is just justified by all this history. I read one of his articles. It said that Igbo had been in Lagos before Lekki and Victoria Island. I responded by saying that before the colonial masters, Lekki especially has always been in existence, and they had a king, Bale, and so on. That time, they call it Okweleke, later turned out to be Lekki Beach.